If you're planning to travel in 2025 and beyond, here are 4 new travel rules if you're a green card holder or a non-citizen that you need to know. These are new changes that will be effective in December 2025 and beyond. Hello everybody and welcome back to Immigration Channel. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about 4 new changes that are going to be impacting green card holders and other non-citizens. Specifically, if you're going to be traveling in and out of the United States, you need to know these rules. You have to watch this video all the way until the end. I'm going to cover one by one and give you specific examples how it's going to impact you. This is all based on recent changes that coming from the State Department to CBP that they're going to be implementing as you enter the United States. This is all coming from CBP's mandatory data collection practice, which will be effective on December 26, 2025. I'm talking about facial recognition, fingerprints collection, and other data that they'll be required to collect from non-citizens, including green card holders coming to the United States. This is actually changing the current procedures that they already take pictures of people coming to the United States, but this is going to be expanding it beyond that, and you'll see why at the end of this video. So here are 4 points that you need to know that will be impacting you when you're traveling in and out of the United States, including green card holders. Number 1, mandatory exit photography and increased travel monitoring. This rule requires green card holders to submit facial scans not only upon entering the United States, but also when they leave the country. This is something that didn't exist before, but now they're going to require that when you exit the United States. What it does, it creates a comprehensive records of the green card holders entry to the United States, but also when they leave. In the past, many green card holders thought, oh, we can just show up here, come to the United States, but then we can exit from Mexico or any other land border like Canada, and nobody's going to know how long we spent in the United States. Well, all this is going to change right now. Why are they doing this? Because they want to increase CBP's ability to track your entry and exit as a green card holder, but also so they'll be able to figure out if you're violating the residency requirement, which means that if it's a green card holder, you shouldn't be spending more than 6 months overseas. And if you do, you should be applying for a re-entry permit. Well, now they're going to have all the tools to see if you're doing that or not. Let's take an example. Maria, who travels frequently between San Diego and Tijuana. Now Maria will have to have her face scanned upon entering the United States, but also when she exits to go to San Isidro. If she travels multiple times through the year, CBP's sophisticated system could flag her and send her to secondary inspection, where there she's going to have to explain why she's going back and forth so often and where is her true residency. Number 2, before we talk about number 2, I'm going to ask you a big favor, guys. If you're watching my channel every single week, but you're not a subscriber, please subscribe right now. Click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos or live shows. And also, if you need help with your immigration matters, send me a text 619-483-4549 or go to www.immigrationsap.com. Leave your details and one of our team members will contact you ASAP. And now, let's get back into the video. So, point number 2, the removal of age exemption for biometric scanning. Before the rule change, children under 14 and adults over 79 were exempt from the biometrics requirement. The new rule, effective December 26, 2025, eliminates these exemptions. So children under 14 will need to go through this process, as well as adults over the age of 79, which means that if you're a green card holder, no matter how old you are, you need to go through the entry scanning and the exit scanning every single time you travel. Guess what's going to happen? It's going to create more delays upon entry because families who are traveling with their kids are going to have to scan the whole family. And guess what? People are going to miss their flights. So be mindful of what's going to happen after December 26, 2025. Let's look at another example. The Karsten family is a green card holder family from Germany. They traveled to the United States with their 5-year-old daughter. At the airport, Anna must now stand in line for the scanning requirements, which could be challenging because she's small, she might not understand what they want, and that could cause delays for her family who are all traveling together. Number 3, enhanced identity verification with potential for processing delays. Facial recognition scans will cross-reference other documents the travelers have to present. For example, your green card, your passport, and your ID. And that all have to be integrated with other federal databases. Well, that verification will cause delays, of course. Now, remember, guys, this is all supposed to be more efficient and increase securities. But as efficient as they are, there could be discrepancies. People could change their appearance sometimes. There could be some outdated photos that you present versus what they have. And all these things could cause delays, additional scrutiny, and guess what? Your travel experience will be changed forever. Let's look at another example. Mustafa, a green card holder from Egypt, has grown a beard since his original green card photo. Since his original green card photo was taken years ago. At the US airport, the US news system flags a mismatch between his green card and the picture they're taken at the airport. As a result, Mustafa is now being sent to secondary inspection. And guess what? He's going to miss his flight. This is going to happen more and more, guys, with these new requirements, and new green card holders are a target for this. Number 4, border government data integration and increased scrutiny. This rule integrates CBP's biometric data information with other government federal databases, potentially including IRS, Social Security Administration, DMV, and other immigration records. All this is going to be enhancing their ability to track your movement as a green card holder. This could increase the problems if you're not in compliance, and it could also impact your travel ability in case you owe taxes or other issues that will be now shared in this integrated system. For example, Priya, a green card holder from Pakistan, has issues with the IRS. Now, upon exiting the United States, she's flagged in the system because the system is integrated, and now she's sent to secondary inspection and potentially not only misses her flight, but the ability to leave the United States altogether. These are real life situations that you're going to be facing as green card holders and non-citizens. So guys, remember, while this is all being implemented and it's happening in December, you need to be prepared. You need to be aware that if you're traveling often as a green card holder, if you're spending more time outside the United States, if you have issues with IRS or other administrations, this could be flagged upon entry and upon exit, which was a new thing that we haven't seen before, where people are going to be prevented from leaving the country because of a mismatch in the system or God knows whatever happened. So remember, this is happening. You need to make sure you check your records, run your credit reports, make sure that everything is good in your background. So when you exit the United States or when you enter, you're not going to have any issues and you're not going to be sent to secondary inspection. Of course, once we have more information, we'll keep you posted, guys. If you need help with your immigration matters, send me a text 619-483-4549. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on our next video.